Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the most fucked up game I've ever played. Well, not the most fucked up, but you know. Leon killed Sayaka. Monokuma killed Junko. Then Leon got executed. Then Mondo killed Chihiro. And then he got executed. Hifumi killed Taka, then Celeste killed Hifumi. Then she got executed. And that brings us up to now. The next morning in the dining hall, the day after Celeste's case. So, now there's only 5 of us here. Only a third of the number of people we started with.
Indeed.
Loneliness has become commonplace. That's true. Still. What did I see yesterday? I don't understand. Sakura is the mastermind spy. Can that really be true? Makoto, are you okay? No, I'm fine. I can't bring it up in front of the others. I don't know, man. I mean, is Sakura working with Monokuma? I don't believe she would, but at the same time, I feel like she would in order to try to protect everybody in some way. Like, maybe he was saying, oh, if you do this for me, I won't hurt anybody. You know? Because he hasn't personally killed anyone since Junko, I think. If I did that, it would just confuse everyone that much more. Okay, in that case, let's eat till we pass out. Huh? What do you mean, in that case? Cause look how scary everyone looks. It's gotta be cause you're all fighting on an empty stomachs, right? If you fill your belly, I'm sure you'll cheer up, so let's eat. Okay. Let's fry up some fish and donuts and eat till we can't stand up. Who the hell eats fish and donuts together? It's such a weird combination. I'm pretty sure it'd give anyone a stomachache. What? That's like a deep impact style, meteor impact, extinction level. What the fuck? Level event combination of foods. Huh? What? Those are both breakfast time top sellers. Still, the till we can't stand up part is a problem. After we're done, we need to go explore.
I see.
That's right. Since the class trial's over, a new area should have opened up.
It's true.
Plus, we still have alter ego. We don't have to give in to despair just yet. She's right. We have to plan ahead and think about the future.
You got it!
Yeah. Think happy thoughts, not deathy thoughts.
You know?
Like when we're gonna get out of here, right?
You're serious.
When this is all over, I think I want to get reborn for serious. I mean, reborn as someone serious.
Well...
Hey, are you okay? That sounds like something someone who's about to die would say. Oh, come on, Hina! You kidding me? Did you just spoil this chapter already? I'm totally okay. I'm not gonna die. Why? 'Cause there aren't gonna be any more murders. This is just death flag. Death flag everywhere already. Huh? What makes you so sure?
According to the spirits...
I predicted it last night. Since it revealed itself to me from the other, there's no doubt about it.
However...
How accurate is your fortune telling anyway?
How about that?
I can usually hit 20 or 30% on a good day.
That seems really low.
It's not like some occult
Well,
mystery.
yeah, it's not like ESP or whatever. Of course I'm only gonna get it right sometimes.
The occult is bullcrap.
I told you, my fortune telling isn't like some occult thing.
So, fortune telling isn't a cult?
You got it all wrong.
Of course not. Clairvoyance is clairvoyance. Don't put it in the same category as cattle mutilation.
Huh? Cattle what?
So... He's referring to the urban legend where aliens abduct cows and dissect them as part of their research.
Actually...
No! You're calling it an urban legend? As a matter of fact, it's true. As a matter of fact, it's happened to me.
It all happened one day when I went to go get a hamburger. Oh god, here we go. It was a place I'd never been before. They claimed their patties were 100% all beef. So got a burger to go and headed home.
But
And before long,
the end is nigh!
the sky was filled with a mysterious blinding light. What?!
Some crazy beam came out of nowhere and locked onto my hamburger.
No! No! What? What the fuck is this? I mean, if that was an In-N-Out burger, I'd be pissed.
And as soon as the beam touched it, the burger started floating in midair. And then, still floating there, the entire burger started coming apart. One part of it just vanished, while the rest fell back into my hand. Do you realize what that means?
In the beginning, I didn't really care for you, Hero, but I'm starting to like you more. You're so weird.
It means the burger wasn't 100% beef. It must have had some pork or something mixed in. Something like 70% pork and 30% beef would be my guess. You can't trick me.
So I stormed back in the burger place and got it up in the manager's grill. And they totally admitted it. It wasn't 100% beef. They totally mixed in ground pork with it.
How about that?
Now do you see? That is cattle mutilation. I kinda got lost halfway through.
I can't tell if you're for the occult or against it. You stink of stupidity.
Don't be mean.
I stink of— How dare you?
Well, you do stink, though.
That's fine. That's fine? Anyway, I hope your prediction turns out to be true. Well, at the very least, I won't murder anyone. I don't think he would either.
Yeah. Me neither. I mean, I would never.
You're kinda too stupid to kill anyone anyway, you know?
Of course.
Me either. Sakura, you are more than capable than cracking a few skulls open. But I don't think she would hurt anybody. It just doesn't seem like her. But in order to protect others, I think she would. Just like with Mondo.
Indeed.
Nor I. That goes for me too, of course. I could never kill any of my friends. I felt like words of encouragement were helping us come together as one. Yeah, but where the fuck is our boy Byakuya and Toko? They need to be up in here. After so much sacrifice and hardship, we'd finally become united. But,
Well,
to be honest, I wish Byakuya and Toko were here for this too.
But they're so hard to deal with. They only think about themselves.
Yeah, we're better off without him, I say. That was enough to prove. We were united for the time being, but within that bond hid weakness and fragility.
All-star apologies. Oh no.
We began our search as soon as we finished our breakfast in the dining hall. We had to find out what had opened up, what was waiting for us. Wait, does that mean there might be a fourth floor as well? Ah, here we go. It's like a yellowy color. So now we have access to the fourth floor. Maybe this time we'll find some kind of clue. No, this time I have to find it. Alright, well let's get looking. Should we even... Data lab. Wait, what? No good, the door's locked. Guess I won't be getting in here. According to the nameplate, this is called the data center. But what's behind the door is a total mystery. I see a Monokuma icon right next to it. Is this where Monokuma makes his announcements? Is it? I think so. There's no other way in. Whoa. I like this floor. There's a music room. This is the music room. It's hardly even a classroom, it's more like an actual concert hall. Hey, Kyoko.
Hey,
You know, you haven't told me what you think yet.
What I think?
so...
About the secret room in the boys' bathroom.
Oh yeah, we didn't really get to talk about that. Well, I did find the secret room, but as soon as I started looking around, I was attacked.
What?
Attacked by who?
Well, they came from behind it. I didn't have any time to react, so I didn't see who it was. And when I came to, the mountains of files and documents were all gone. I'm sorry, I know how important those were.
That's fine.
It's okay. I already saw what I needed to see in there. And I half suspected the mastermind might come after you. What?
Because...
When I discovered the room, that mastermind must have seen me on the surveillance camera in the hallway. They must have seen me go into the boys' bathroom and not come out again. Still, I wanted you to go and see it. I wanted to see how the mastermind would react. Essentially, I wanted to find out if the mastermind actually knew about that room.
it would seem...
But to attack you and steal everything in the room. That must mean there was some unknown clue in there that could reveal the mastermind's identity. Then, you knew I was gonna get attacked?
That doesn't matter.
You can handle that kind of thing though, right? After all, you're a boy. Kyoko, that's a little sexist, but I'll let it slide since it's you. What does she think a boy is? That's true. I see the whole sociology craps being forced into this game. Guys have to be strong and be able to take a beating, get beat up, and girls can get away with whatever because they're girls and fragile. Fine, I understand. Then let me ask you something else. Do you know about the note that was left in there? The note that said, you must not leave.
Just a second.
We shouldn't talk about that. Not here. Kyoko stole a quick look at the surveillance camera.
So...
I'm looking into it. If I find out anything, I'll let you know.
listen to me.
Is that okay? She made it sound like she was asking, but it was clear I wouldn't have any say in the matter.
So then...
So, now it's your turn. Let's hear your secret. Huh? Did you think I wouldn't notice? You're hiding something.
Am I wrong?
Let's... She's really keen.
What?
What's the matter? If you're worried about the camera, why not just write it down? Well...
Hey,
We're friends, so you should be able to trust me. Isn't that what you said before? You're right, there shouldn't be any secrets between friends, but... There's nothing worse than expressing doubt of your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Tell her, don't tell her. Oh, fuck! Shit, I don't know. I really trust her. But I'm afraid of what'll happen if I... I really trust you, Kyoko, so I'm gonna tell her what we saw. I haven't found conclusive evidence yet. If I talk about it now, it could just make things that much worse. Friends shouldn't keep secrets, but there's nothing worse than expressing doubt about your friend when you don't have evidence for it. Really? So we can't tell her? Okay, I guess that was the wrong answer, so we don't tell her then. Sorry, I can't tell you. Not yet. Well, now that I think about it, yeah, it could be taken out of context and just make Sakura look bad. Damn it, Makoto.
correct.
So, that's your answer.
However,
But do you think that's fair? You weren't happy to hear what I had to say, but now you're unwilling to share. I'm sorry. I really am. She seems upset with us now.
That's fine.
It's fine.
Goodbye.
Yeah, she seems really upset with us now. With those as her parting words, Kyoko left me standing there alone. I think I made her mad. Yeah, you think? I don't know, Makoto, you should have just told her. Why give me the option to say tell her and then we don't tell her? Is this a grand piano? Seems really old. I bet it's worth a lot of money. Of course, without someone around who can play it, it's totally worthless. Oh yeah, we got a coin. Well... let's leave it then. Sayaka probably would have liked that room. Too bad she was a psychopath and decided to kill someone. Office. Wait, there's a photo on the floor. This is the office. But of course there's no hint of any teachers that we'd normally be able to rely on. This. What is this? Huh? There's a picture on the floor. This picture. What? Okay, this one's got Sayaka, Celeste, and Hifumi in it. And of course, the windows are there. And they actually look happy. And stuff. Oh my god. I really don't think they're dead. Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka. The smiling faces on 3 people who are dead now. A classroom without metal plates over the windows. It's exactly the same. It's just like that picture I saw before. There's no way this isn't important somehow. It is important. They're smiling the way you'd expect any normal teenager to smile. Even Celeste is. Just a normal group of high schoolers living a normal school life. I can't possibly believe they were able to smile like that in a world of despair like this. So does that mean this picture was taken before they ever came to Hope's Peak? No, I'm pretty sure once they get quote-unquote killed off, like they get to leave the school and it's like, oh hey guys, it was all just pretend. Like I said before, like I still think this is a TV show. Which would mean everyone in the picture knew each other before they got here. Including Sayaka? No, there's no way. Monokuma did it. It must be fake.
Hello, Monokuma. Yo, you're fake.
Monokuma popped out of nowhere and snatched a picture from my hand. Are you doing this on purpose? I swear he is.
A forgery plot? What are you, a middle schooler? You think the moron landing was fake too?
I mean the moron landing. The moon landing was fake too? Come on. Actually, the moon landing was faked. Then you're saying this picture's real?
Hey,
If there was such thing as the Noble Truth Prize, I'd take first, second, and fourth place.
too bad.
Actually, that's probably not true.
I asked you a question, is this picture real or is it a fake?
Oh, Makoto, you're so eager to split things in half, aren't you?
Hey,
But it's no use. It's just no use. If you try to split something that can't be split, you'll end up feeling like you're the one being split.
it's true.
The picture is real. No more, no less.
See, Monokuma wouldn't lie. The photo's real. Without another word, Monokuma disappeared. So the picture's real? It's really real. If that's true, if that's the case, then they're all alive somewhere. There's a flower on a desk. Somehow makes things feel much weirder. Other than just a bunch of flowers and coins in here, I think that's it for this room. and the photo. I think we're done at this room for now. Alright, what else? Headmaster. Is this where Monokuma is? The nameplate on the door says Headmaster's room. The Headmaster's room. There must be something worthwhile in there. And it's locked. Great.
Hello, I'm Monokuma from the school store. I'm very kind. Gather up your coins to come play with me, or I might die of loneliness.
Okay.
One day I saw Monokuma in class. Well, hello, hero.
I'm glad this floor got opened up and all, but there's like a ton of locked rooms up here. I know.
Okay, well, I already went down this way. Chemistry? Whoa. Inside the room, the smell of medicine was oppressive. So this is the chem lab. I hope inhaling all this stuff doesn't do permanent damage. Hina? Hina and Sakura seem to be lost in deep but friendly conversation. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but can't handle she's with Hina.
Hey, Makoto.
Huh? You need something? No, it's nothing. You sure? Okay then. Need to get her alone or I don't know. Sakura's lost in conversation with Hina. I need to find out what's going on with Sakura and the mastermind, but I can't while she's with Hina. What is it, Makoto? Did you need something? No, it's nothing.
So then.
Really? Well, okay. It's a remarkably big shelf, and it's stocked with all kinds of medicine.
That's right.
Ah, listen, Makoto, listen! Just take a deep breath and calm down and listen to me! Okay, Hina, just chill out. There's all kinds of stuff we didn't have before. Vitamins, minerals, amino acids, creatine,
Okay.
and what? They even have Protenzymex? What's that? A high-quality protein drink. It's nothing like that cheap swill in the warehouse. It's connoisseur level.
Yeah?
This is amazing. It's a gold mine. My prayers have finally been answered. Time to load up on some prayers then.
A gold mine, huh?
I've already taken a good look at the things around here. There's a lot to think about, but for now I should head back to the dining hall and talk to the others.
Guess that was all there was to the 4th floor then.
Not long after I got to the dining hall, the others began to trickle in. And after a few minutes...
So, is this everyone?
Well then.
Okay, let's discuss what we all discovered.
Yeah, good idea.
Are you still mad at me,
Kyoko?
No, she's mad at us. She's ignoring me. I think that means she likes us, so she is willing to go that far to just... yeah.
So,
Hey, Makoto. Does Kyoko seem upset to you?
that's right.
She is, isn't she? She's totally mad.
Yeah, it looks like it. Aww.
What's your deal?
I bet it's your fault, isn't it? You must have done something to her. Yep, I did.
Ugh, this is bad. I'm sorry, Kyoko. I did want to tell you, but Makoto didn't want to because he's stupid.
Yeah.
There was a big shelf in the chem lab on the 4th floor, and it had all kinds of chemicals and stuff.
Okay.
And there was an all-star cast of nutrient additives and supplements. You should at least go take a peek. I highly recommend it.
I think you and Ogre are probably the only ones interested in stuff like that.
Oh, but it's not all good stuff, though. There's medicine and health stuff, but on top of that,
There was also a bunch of different poisons. Really? Oh boy. They're all labeled clearly though, so it'd be hard to grab one by mistake.
It's true.
Still, we'd better make sure we're careful around there. And we probably shouldn't tell Byakuya or Toko about the poison, right?
Huh?
What do you mean?
Well,
Just in case. You know what I'm trying to say? Yeah, I think you're right.
however,
It's Byakuya. It won't be long before he discovered it for himself. But to put something as dangerous as poison right out in the open, that's absolutely the work of the mastermind. I found a couple of rooms on the 4th floor, but they were locked. The data center and the headmaster's room. The headmaster's room? That sounds exactly like the kind of place that we'd find some clues. If you can somehow unlock the door and get inside.
But
Who cares about that stupid lock?
how about that?
It should be no problem for the world's strongest missing link to knock down one measly door. Is Sakura just okay with them just, you know?
What was that? No, please continue. Did you say I've got the nicest butt on the block? The curviest hips in town? Is that what you said?
Hell no, I didn't.
Hey, come on now.
Then what did you say? 'Cause I know. You weren't talking about tearing down the door to the headmaster's room.
Unbelievable.
Knocking down your headmaster's door? What kind of war on education are you trying to start here?
Your teacher had such faith in you. And this is how you repay me? With betrayal?
That's my room, you know, and it is now, anyway. And you're thinking of busting it down? You seriously don't want to piss me off. You have any idea how much bacteria lives on a single bear claw?
No, I was just kidding. Please don't get mad.
Nah. It even has a little emoji face. Monokuma, you're so cute.
You're totally mad. Why does it have a crime? Is this on purpose? Why is there suddenly like little emojis in the text?
This is kind of depressing.
I was hoping I would have to add a rule for this, but if you're gonna go around having those thoughts, I have no choice but to add to the school regulations.
Seriously?
Too bad.
Breaking down a locked door is prohibited. There, that's a rule now, you jerks.
What a little crybaby. Is he gone? Man, I was scared for my life. I was sure he was gonna kill me, for serious.
Well,
But if he would go out of his way to make up a rule like that, there's no doubt that something important must be hidden in the headmaster's room. But now that it's a rule, there's nothing we can do. Metal sheets had been attached to all the windows on the 4th floor. None of them budged an inch.
in other words,
Just like everywhere else.
mm,
Escape from the 4th floor seems unlikely. That's to be expected though. So, has everyone said what they need to say?
I think so.
For serious?
But it looks like nobody found any clues at all. Let alone a way out of here. Makoto, you found the picture. Fucking say something. I haven't been this depressed since my house burnt to the ground. Someone, do something to cheer me up. Can I say something?
How about that?
It's because my dad was smoking in bed. That's... No, I have something I'd like to report. So, you guys all remember, right? You remember when I found that picture up on the 3rd floor the other day?
perhaps.
You mean the one that showed Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon all together, right?
Yeah, I remember. What about it?
Well, I found another one. Another picture. Almost just like that one.
Another one?
But this time, the picture was of Celeste, Hifumi, and Sayaka.
Huh?
And they were all smiling. And the classroom in the picture didn't have any metal sheets covering the windows. So the picture of Mondo, Chihiro, and Leon wasn't the only one. Now you found one that had Celeste, Fumi, and Sayaka?
But how can that...
Conspiracy!
Monokuma must have faked it. But if the picture is real, then everyone who was in it... There would have to be some kind of hidden connection there, don't you think? Some deeper truths that we just don't understand.
What?
Can't be. It's a fake. But Monokuma said it was real. I know we could just write that off as a lie, but...
So then,
Then you trust Monokuma's word over the people who have died. Huh?
because
That's what you're saying, isn't it? No, that's not it. I'm shocked. You told everyone how we should believe in our friends, but you refused to do the same. That's not... What's going on, Kyoko? Why are you getting so emotional? I don't understand why she's so angry. Because you didn't fucking share with her earlier, you dick!
Hey, come on.
Come on, guys, stop fighting, or your good luck is gonna float away. Anyway, Makoto, you're thinking about it too much. There's no way Monokuma didn't fake that picture.
Of course.
He's just trying to confuse us. You shouldn't listen to anything Monokuma has to say. You might be right, but still... Are you still so conflicted? Is it Byakuya?
What?
Yes, I knew it! Where have you been? Looks like you guys have stopped playing nice. Byakuya. You all have the same sunken look on your faces. You're all so ugly before. You shouldn't let them sink any lower. When I look at you, it makes me think of a frog sinking into a pile of manure.
You know?
Sorry.
Just a second. Why are you apologizing?
What the heck?
Leave us alone. You're not part of this.
That's right.
That's true enough. Your problems aren't mine. We are, and always will be, completely separate. So whatever's causing your faces to turn so ugly has absolutely nothing to do with me. And if I happen to discover a vital clue, it wouldn't concern you in the slightest. Of course, you would do this, Byakuya.
Huh? Did he finally say something useful?
hey,
Byakuya, what have you been up to?
That's fine.
I don't mind telling you, perhaps forcing your lazy brains to get to work might do you some good.
Such ignorance.
I was in the bath. What else would you like to know? Today's lottery numbers. He was taking a bath? Is he saying he's been talking to Alter Ego? Did he tell him something?
it would seem...
Maybe we should all go take a bath.
Hmm.
Good idea.
Hmm.
A mixed bath?
Okay.
A mixed bath! If Alter Ego really did tell him something, I wonder what it could have been. Toko? When I got to the dressing room, Toko's sitting alone on the bench, the laptop in front of her. Toko, did you decide to come hear what Alter Ego has to say too?
What's your problem?
I already heard it.
With Master. With Master.
You don't have to keep saying it. Anyway, so what are you doing right now?
Shut up. Stop bothering me.
How about that?
Get out of the way. We have to talk to Alter Ego.
Well,
No, I made Master a promise. Promise? Master told me to wait here, so that's what I'm doing. Is she talking about Byakuya?
huh?
What are you, his dog? If that's what Master wants, I'd do anything he asks.
You just love being mistreated.
Well, fine, if you really want me gone. All by all means.
Can she control her sneezes now?
What?
Hey guys, what's going on?
We'd like you to move.
Sure thing! Just kneel before me and beg.
First a Megas Masochist and now Super Sadist. Sadist, whatever. Genocide Jill, get out the way, we're busy. Genocide Jack is sitting in front of the laptop, I can't get to it. Woman, get out! Toko, seriously, I'm asking you nicely to let us use the laptop.
What?
Hmm? Didn't you hear what I said? I told you to kneel and beg.
How about that?
Come on, Makoto, give it the old 1-2 combo. 1, drop to knees. 2, beseech. Why are you acting like you're not part of this? I was as desperate as I felt. Finally, I did kneel down in front of her, and I said, "Please, I'm begging you, will you let us use that laptop?"
Oh, I'm on fire!
Such an ultra miraculous feeling of happiness. All my pent-up anger at Master for abusing me is evaporating. So even you realize it's abuse.
Hey,
That should be enough, right? Hurry up and let us talk to Alter Ego.
Okay.
You're fucking weird. Everyone, come closer. I already told Byakuya, but I was finally able to crack open all the files that were on this laptop. Sorry to have kept y'all waiting. Really? Just what I thought.
I see.
Finally, the time has come. I'm starting to get kinda nervous. I felt the same way. Resting on the keyboard, my hands started to shake.
just a second.
Move. A single word was like a sharpened blade. Wounded, I moved to let her take over.
So then,
Here we go. Kyoko began typing, the words appearing as fast as I could read them. Can you tell us what you found out?
Leave it to me.
Sure, I analyzed the files and extracted all the useful information I could find. And one particularly important fact that I discovered was that a certain plan had been put into effect here. To isolate the students of Hope Speak Academy and create a communal life for them. That was the staged goal of the plan. But it was meant to be more than just a normal school life. Students were intended to live out the rest of their lives here.
I see.
It's exactly the situation we found ourselves in. It's quite unthinkable, isn't it? And what's more, the one who came up with the plan was none other than the administrators of Hope Speak themselves. What? Wait, hold on. Then the reason we've been imprisoned here? It wasn't the work of some psycho freak or criminal organization or whatever?
No way!
It was the school itself?
That doesn't make any sense. Why would they do that?
just a second.
I don't think Alter Ego's finished. Perhaps we should hear the rest. It seems the reason they devised this plan was because of what happened 1 year ago. This is how they described the event. They said it was the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history.
What does that mean?
What?
Yeah, what kind of name is that for something? Was the school, like, put in place to try to protect the students from the outside world or something? This is fucking weird.
Otherwise known as the tragedy, it apparently some sort of devastating occurrence. Because of the tragedy, Hope Speak Academy was forced to discontinue its role as a school and close down.
I see.
I see, things are finally starting to make sense. What this means is, 1 year ago, this tragedy took place. And whatever it was, it forced Hope Speak to shut down. From there, they decided to use the school as a kind of staging ground.
That's right.
They planned it to sequester the students here, where they would live out the rest of their lives.
So,
But why would Hope Speak administrators want to shut everyone in like that?
Hey,
And what could this tragic event have possibly been? And Kyoko asked their questions. Answer we got was, Sorry, I don't know. If that information was ever on this computer, it's gone now. I'm totally useless. I'm sorry. And that's all he said. Then, is this really the end? We get halfway through the answer and that's it?
Indeed.
It would appear so. Disappointing. Wait! There's one other thing I forgot to mention. I think it might be important. I believe it has to do with the mastermind. The mastermind. And then... Did you figure out the mastermind's identity? No.
That I still don't know, but I did find a clue, I think. The one leading the Hope's Peak staff, the one who finalized the plan to isolate you, was the Hope's Peak headmaster. So that same person was very well be the mastermind who planned all this out. And according to the files, the headmaster is a man in his late 30s. It seems possible, even likely, that he's somewhere in the school right now.
The headmaster?
The headmaster's here in the school?
Okay.
Then that's gotta be the mastermind. I mean, Monokuma's been calling himself the headmaster, right?
Perhaps.
Which makes the real headmaster that much more suspicious.
You're serious?
But if we break down the door to his room, we're dead, right? So what are we supposed to do?
I'll find a way.
Huh?
No matter what it takes, I'll find the headmaster.
No matter what?
This feels like she has some kind of beef with the headmaster.
So,
Kyoko, what's going on?
I
I can't explain why, I just know that I have to find him.
She has to?
Kyoko, what's going on with you? When she heard about the headmaster, her reaction was almost violent.
So then,
We should see if Alter Ego has any more information. That seemed to be her attempt to regain her composure, and she started typing again. Did you learn anything else?
sorry.
I'm sorry, that's everything I found. All the information on this laptop seems to be pretty old, so that's all I can do from here.
Sorry.
I'm really sorry.
Then it really is all over.
hey,
Wait, Alter Ego seems to have more to say.
So,
It's kind of a different topic, but I was wondering about something. I haven't seen Celeste, Fumi, or Taka since yesterday. The only sound was the fat, precise clicking of keys as Kyoko typed. They're all dead. What? I see. Certainly I knew that was a possibility, but
okay then.
it really happened.
Sorry.
There's no point in me getting depressed over things I can't do anything about.
anyway,
Well then, I guess that's it. That's it. A simple phrase that held so much meaning. She began typing again. You've done your job. Thank you.
I see.
I'm done? I guess I am, huh?
Okay then.
Then maybe I'll take a little rest. I'm kinda tired. Goodbye, everyone. See you later. Aww. With that, the laptop entered sleep mode.
I see.
So Alter Ego did everything he could.
indeed.
You won't have to talk to him all that much anymore.
But
But I feel kinda sorry for him.
But
You feel sorry, but he's just a computer program, right?
well,
I know, but still, he did everything he could for us, you know?
I mean, yeah, it did, but what a computer program is designed to do. You don't tell a computer good job every time you shut it down, do you?
Well, no. But when we talked to Alter Ego, I guess I just didn't see it that way.
I know what you mean. I feel the same.
hey,
Hey, come on, it's just a program. You can tell the difference between a program and a friend, right? But you know what's the difference between us and the program, really?
Huh?
I started thinking about how you would feel to differentiate a person and an AI. Alter Ego isn't human, I know that. It's just a program running on a computer. But at the same time, I couldn't help but think of him as our friend.
that's right.
Yeah, he's no different from us. He's still our friend.
I think maybe I understand where you're coming from. Well, there's no problem calling him a friend. After all, the more friends the merrier, right?
How about that?
Check this out. Friendship has no survival value. Instead, it gives us value to survive.
So,
Anyway. Don't so anyway that. It was a totally smart and cool thing that I quoted from I don't remember where.
hey,
Anyways, there's nothing more to Alter Ego can do to help us. As such, his role in this is over. Am I wrong about that? No, but...
Just a second.
And frankly, I question the ease with which you decide who is and isn't our friend. Do you really mean that?
Wait.
The story's gotten off track. We should go over what Alter Ego has said one more time. She keeps poking jabs at us for not telling her earlier about the secret thing. Yeah, good idea. What was that Hope's Peak staff thinking?
What?
Why are they making us kill each other? Alter Ego said that what happened 1 year ago is what started everything.
Well... Yeah, he said it was the biggest, most awful, most hopeless event in human history, right?
It must have been a huge incident, whatever it was. But did something like that really happen 1 year ago? I don't remember anything happening that could be described that way. What about you guys?
I really don't watch the news, so...
I'm sorry.
Sorry, nothing comes to mind.
Anyway,
That event led to closing of Hope's Peak.
at the very least,
If nothing else, it must have had some kind of connection to the school.
What?
Maybe all the students were killed or something.
However,
That kind of catastrophe would have been all over the news. At least one of us would remember that.
Then maybe they covered it up.
That would explain why none of us knew what the school had been shut down. That makes sense.
I see.
So to cover up something like that, I suppose is not totally impossible.
What the heck?
What's wrong with our government? Our taxes pay their salaries. They should be handling stuff like that.
anyway,
Maybe, but right now there's only one path open to us.
so...
We have to find the headmaster of Hope's Peak.
Correct.
We have to find him and make him tell us everything.
No matter what?
As long as we can get our hands on him, I think. Kyoko. When she said headmaster, I got that feeling again.
Well,
But even that is a problem not so easily solved.
Yeah, you're right.
So then,
Well, our business here is done, so for now we should get out of here. Good idea.
Then I...
And then she just goes back to Toko.
Is it really that dusty? Wait, I mean... Oh, no! I'm not waiting anymore! I'm not guarding it! Byakuya is gonna be so mad at me!
Let's avoid getting involved any further. Good call. But as we left the dressing room, someone was there waiting for us.
Ba-bum, ba-bum.
My heart is pounding away. It's pounding with anger!
You're not still mad about the whole breaking into the headmaster's room thing, are you?
Oh, that little matter doesn't matter, even a little. And I'm a little jealous of you guys enjoying an indecent mixed bath, but that doesn't matter either. It's building. I feel it building.
Now I'm really angry.
My head's about to boil over with rage!
Don't get so angry here. Let me center your chakra.
Etch this on the walls of your brain, okay? When you do something to me, I do it right back. An eye for an eye, a thing for a thing.
Thing for a thing? Be careful! He just chanted the incantation of devastation!
Huh.
No, it's just a saying. Oh, I see. But what's he talking about? I'm pretty sure he was saying that towards Sakura.
correct.
So it's nighttime.
Hey,
What does everyone want to do? Celeste was the one who suggested our nighttime rule, but she's gone now.
I think we should still avoid going out at nighttime. I know it'll make me feel better that way.
I agree.
it's true.
Very well then. In that case, time for bed. So everyone headed back to their rooms. Monokuma's parting words left me feeling anxious with the rest of the night. Once I was back in my room, I got lost in thought. What we learned from Alter Ego kept on spinning around and round in my mind. The administrators of Hope Peak had planned all of this. They did it because of the tragedy which had happened a year before. And apparently the headmaster is the one behind it. The mastermind. All these mysteries make me worried. But I still have to try to unravel them, bit by bit. I'm sure the road will be long and tough, but I don't have any other choice.
Let's talk a bit about where I was before I became a bear. At first, I was sort of lost. I just had no idea what I would become. A lady in our tech support department suggested I try being a shrimp. She was like, "Oh, the company's been trying to push for this forever. It's really incredible offer." But as she laid out all the details, it turned out it wasn't a tiger prawn like I'd hoped, but a little popcorn shrimp. That was totally tiny. I would have been the world's smallest mascot. I like eating shrimp. I didn't want to be one myself. Plus, someone might come along and step on me. So then the lady totally started laughing at me. She was like, "You think we can do a tiger prawn on our budget?" So ultimately, I decided to become a bear instead.